Dante's Boxing Nation. We are here with Teofimo Lopez. What's going on, brother?
What's up, my man? Everything's good, man. We're 1 week away from fighting, April 20th, and I'm excited, man. Training camp has been going good, and right now it's just maintaining the weight, and we're here at the Staples Center right now, just to see some fights.
Yeah, man. You got a big fight coming up next week, pay-per-view. I mean, it's Crawford Khan, but hey, you fighting on the card, man. So the people that's paying for the fight, they get to see you too, which I think is a nice little package deal for anybody that haven't seen you fight.
No, yeah, absolutely. If you haven't seen Teofimo fight yet and want to know more, definitely tune into that. The takeover, like we always say, in April 20th on pay-per-view. Get it now, ESPN. It's gonna be a great card. You have Shakur Stevenson, Felix Verdejo, Teofimo Lopez, Amir Khan, and Terrence Crawford, and so on and so forth. It's just a great matchup, and all around it's just a stacked card.
Yeah, absolutely. So, tell us about this guy that you're fighting next week. What do you know about him?
Telly, he's a two-time European champion. He's a former world title challenger. He's 31-2, and his only two losses have been majority decision or a split decision. So this guy comes to win, and he tries his hardest. And I know he's training real hard to beat and try to take over the takeover. So that's not gonna happen. That's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna set out to do.
So are you going for the knockout? We all know your last time you was in the ring, man, you came with a sensational knockout that people are still talking about. Is that your goal, to just go in there and get guys out of there? If you can knock them out, or do you try to just, get your rounds in?
No. We don't want to get our rounds in. We hurt the guy, we finish him right there and then. Whether it's the first round, second round, whatever it is, we're going to go and finish it. That's what the fight fans love. They love to see knockouts. They go into fights to see a knockout, to see what's going to happen next, and to see great matchups and see that person get hurt, So this is the fight game. So obviously, we're going to do what we have to do, and basically from there, just get the knockout, man. I guarantee you this fight's not gonna go past 6 rounds.
Okay, so is this possibly your last fight at 135? So you're looking to move up?
No, I'll be moving up next year, 2020. This is my last year at 135, yes, and then from there we'll move up to 140 and make things happen with the world champions and fight for world titles at 140.
Who are you looking at 140?
The world champions, all of them, whoever it is. So that's on the radar.
So you want all the smoke?
Yeah, I want all the smoke. Absolutely. Calling all these guys out, and definitely let's make these fights happen.
Okay, let me ask you about the guy that's fighting tonight. The headliner, Vasily Lomachenko. I know you've been calling the dude out. How close or how far, and what weight class would it take to get that fight to happen? And would you like for that fight to happen?
Of course, I think everybody, all the fans want to see that fight happen, and most importantly, that fight will have to happen right now at 135 pounds. Loma's not gonna go to 140. If anything, the guy's gonna go back down to 130 because he knows that 135 is a big weight class for him. And hopefully we can make it by the end of this year. Against me and him, and it'll be a great fight for the fight fans and everything.
Would you like for that fight to be on pay-per-view?
No, it will be on pay-per-view, for sure. That will be a pay-per-view fight.
Well, let me ask you something. A lot of people have Lomachenko ranked as the #1 pound-for-pound best fighter on the planet. Do you see him? I just want your honest opinion. Do you think Lomachenko is the best fighter on the planet?
No, not at all.
Who do you consider the best fighter on the planet not named Teofimo Lopez?
Teofimo Lopez Jr.? I don't know, man. The only guy I can say that is pound for pound to me on my list it would be Crawford.
So you have Bud Crawford.
Yeah, I have Bud Crawford.
So it'll have nothing to do with him being your top-ranked stablemate?
No. It doesn't have nothing to do with him being top-ranked stablemate or anything like that. Yeah, that would be... I don't really have like a list of pound for pounds, to be honest. I like Anthony Joshua as well, so on and so forth, And who else? Errol Spence, and yeah, these guys like that. But I don't see Loma as like the best in the planet and stuff like that now.
Okay, so who do you see winning if the fight happens between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence?
Who do I see winning? The fight fans. The fans. That's a great matchup. Obviously, everybody wants to see it. That's another fight that could definitely be on pay-per-view, you know, and make a lot of noise in the sport of boxing and shake it up. So what I look at is I have a little slight edge with Crawford winning.
All right, man. Teofimo Lopez, man. Thank you for talking to Dante's Boxing Nation.
Thank you.